guys, welcome to Java tutorial. Today's topic is list interface. List is a child interface of collection in java.util package. It is on order collection, means insertion order is preserved. It allows duplicate elements and null values. It is index-based access like arrays. Implement classes are array list, linked list, vector, stack. List is the interface. Implement class. The interface present in java.util package. We are using generics for specific data to hold that with help of wrapper class. Wrapper class is integer, character, long, float, etc. Java collections store only objects. That's why we are using wrapper classes. Here wrapper class are two types: autoboxing and unboxing. Autoboxing means it converting primitive type to object, wrapper object, and unboxing vice versa. For example, int a equal to 7, integer is a wrapper class, w equal to a. It converting primitive to wrapper class. It is autoboxing. W is a wrapper class, b equal to w. This is unboxing. Wrapper class converting to primitive type. This is unboxing. This is autoboxing. Lists are preserved order. First I store 2, next 4, next now 6. Run the application. Yeah, first 2, next 4, and next 6. It is a preserved order. Commenting. Now the initial capacity of array list is 0. If I add that any element in the array list, the default capacity become 10. When capacity existed, it will grow 1.5 into old capacity. Means the old capacity plus old capacity by 2. Initial capacity is 0. If I add one element, default capacity become 10. If we fill that capacity, we add one more, now 11, the capacity become 15. If we fill 15 elements, if we add one more element, it will become old capacity into 1.5, means 15 into 1.5, total 22, and it allows the duplicate and null value also. Duplicate and null value. The array list used for searching for elements. Next move to linked list. Linked list, you can see that image. Here every node connecting one more node, and every node contain data and as well as address of next node. Each node represent like class. The linked list mainly used for deletion and insertion purpose. Zero comma. Here we can add specific index. Yeah, first one 6, 2, 4, 6 null. We are inserting at 0 index, and it allows duplicate and null value. And next move to vector. Add the elements, and we can add the specific index. Vector like a array list, but it is a synchronized thread shape. But array list is a not a synchronized. Here default capacity is 10. The capacity fill, it grow into 2 times. The old capacity into 2 times. This get method retrieve the elements. Add is add the elements, objects, and here size. How many elements are present? Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 elements are present. Capacity means how many elements can hold. One more method is clear. Removing all elements. What are the present in vector? All, it removing all. And the application. They are not execute anyone because it clear all elements, and now the size is 0. Here condition fail, so the for loop is not executed. And one more, we can check that object present or not. L dot, use the contains and pass the object. Here 6. If condition true, otherwise. Then the application. Yeah, yes. 6 is present. 0. Here no. 0 is not present. Here next move to stock. Stock subclass of vector. Use that generics. Here we use that vector. It's not showing error because stock is subclass of vector. And here use list also. But we don't use array list, linked list. We throw the error. And it have specific methods. Push, pop, pick, s dot. Push the element into stock. And it allow duplicate and null value. And now one more method is empty. If stock is empty, it return true. But if stock is not empty, so we use that symbol is not empty. Now this loop is execute. Now here stock is not empty. It's true. Stock contain some elements. And sys out and s dot pop. One more method pop. It removing last inserted element. The last inserted element is null. Here null 9938. Reverse order. The stock follow LIFO principle. Last in first out. S dot peak. Each element present in top. Null. The last value is peak value. Comment. Yes, run the application. 9. The last element is peak. The default capacity 10. When it fills 10 elements, when we enter 11th element, it will become into 2 times. For suppose size before entering capacity and size, after entering some elements, capacity and size, and insert some elements. Now counter next. Here initially capacity and size, we insert some element, then size and capacity. After completing more than 10 elements, capacity and size. Here first. Second. Third. Here on the application. Default capacity 10 and size is 0. After entering some elements, size default capacity 10, size is 4. Here setting 4 elements. After reaching that and the capacity 20, number of elements is 12. Suppose if I remove that 2 elements, capacity 10 and size is 10. If I enter 11th element, yeah, the capacity 20. For now, that's it from my side. Thank you for watching and seeing the next video. Bye bye.